Deb ran and got the skid loader and got a load of stone and added it there. Kind of just, we don't know why. So nothing gets under it, I think. That's what our thoughts were, right?
Yeah.
And then now we're going to put plywood on the floor inside so we can take off all of the siding, just to make it stronger and sturdier. Hold on, let me get keep going. Keep going. Yeah, let's just here. How in the hell am I going to get out of here? Now, let's pick it up. Yes, we're thinking that the shed is whopper jawed because this is a 4x8 piece of plywood, but it's off really bad over here, which makes it off bad up here. So we're going to try to tap that side with the skid loader and make it straight. Oh, jeez. It just cracked, so it just made a crack.
What?
It just made a crack. So try it one more time, not any harder than that. Yes. Hold on here. There. There. Okay. There. I think that worked. You know how I always say I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, don't do as I do. Well, we just realized that when we make this down lower, the door is going to have to be really little on the outside because of the roof line. So I think what we're going to do is make this a 2x4. This little section that we build on will be a 2x4, so there'll be a step up here, which will lower this section. So it'll give us more room for a door. Is this making sense, Deb?
Yes.
Next, Deb is going to cut out this piece of plywood. I need to put a board here and a board here like this, so we have something to attach it to, and get the tape measure out of my butt.
I wasn't doing it.
The little ledge for the plywood to sit on. Deb cut the plywood, so now we're going to see if her measurements were good.
What my skill set is.
I bet you they are. She's usually really good at this.
No.
Yep, you are.
I usually try to make it too tight.
Yeah, she normally is too perfect and then it won't go down. Thank you. Next step, she took these off because we were going to cut them down a little bit and not make such a big overhang. We also have to figure out, we're going to take all the siding off and then put either the smart siding up or white siding like our. Not sure if I told you, but the roof is going to be leftover shingles from our house. So we're going to redo that. So I don't know if it's going to be the siding like a shed or if it's going to be white siding. So those are the decisions. Lettuce seeds are coming up, which makes me really happy. I love lettuce from the garden. It is just so delicious. It's different than the grocery store. And look what I just saw. Where did I see it? Hold on. A cute little white eggplant. I'm so excited. Also, that's a little spaghetti squash. We're going to have a lot of them. We have a lot of blooms on them. They're really doing good. We came in, I've been recording, so I'll share that later, but we came in for lunch. I wanted to share this cabbage salad that Deb always makes, and it is so good. So, start with shredded cabbage. I chopped up some almonds. We usually use slices, but I don't have the little almond slivers or whatever they're called. And then a little bit of, we like green onion, but we don't have any. So we're just using white. She usually does this according to looks. This is the dressing. It was olive oil, sesame oil, rice vinegar, and a little bit of brown sugar substitute, and then salt and pepper. Again, cabbage, a little bit of onion. We like green, but we had to use white. White sesame seeds and black sesame seeds. Almonds, and then this dressing. Deb likes this song. So while I was posting all that, she did this. So this is going to be the base for the new section that we're making. And if you don't understand this, we're making another little section here to even out this roof line, and this will be just storage. So we'll have a door here and a small door here to get into the chicken part. It will separate the chickens from our storage area. I don't want to take any more off because, as I said earlier, it gets a little more rickety every time that you take something off. So we want to put the plywood on before I take off any more. But I was going to show you a little tip. Some of you may know this. Okay. Put like a screwdriver, or this is a bit in, and then you can use that to either tighten or untighten.
We're making sure that our walls are level this way, and then we're going to attach the plywood on the outside here.
Yep, so we grabbed 2 sheets and we're going to start this to make this a little more secure. This board needs to come off first, and then we're going to measure. And wouldn't that just be nifty if we didn't even have to cut it?
Life doesn't roll down.
Let's see how much we're winning at life if we have to cut this.
I think think.
Perfect. I think we should hold it up. Are we doing the top or the bottom first?
Well, I thought it'd be easier to do the top, but
I think it'd be easier to do the bottom so we can sit it, the top one on. Not have to hold it.
how are we gonna keep that level down?
You do however you want.
Doesn't make me any difference. I need a screw.
Oh, are we doing top? Down this way, just a hair. Right about there. Now it looks like it needs to go my way on top, don't you think? Wait, is that right?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't look like it's way up at the top. Just a little.
Oh, it's a lot off. But if you push it to where it's level, it might
That's what I was gonna do. Where, you mean push? Hold on, let me see. Right where the chicken coop is level.
That's level.
If I think it's level and good enough, I put screws in it.
Well, are you sure it's level?
As you probably noticed, we are going to do siding. So we're going to put all of this on the outside, and then we'll be siding this in white siding. So we made up our mind, I should. The next step we're going to do is attach this floor, which will be that little step down out into the storage area of this coop. So Deb made this frame, and we're going to attach it to here.